week on the Marching Drill Down, Drum Corps International comes back to theaters, and Serena Gill gives advice to new instructors. All that and more right now on the Marching Drill Down. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm your host, Bailey Cassada. I'm from Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, and I currently attend Shippensburg University. I play in the front ensemble of their marching band, and I'm the head of their public relations crew. We begin today's broadcast by recapping the Memorial Day weekend. Michael Antonacci has the story.
Memorial Day is known for its parades, and drum corps along the East Coast were back despite the year-long pandemic. Kyle DeFranco, drum major of Fusion Corps, spoke to me about Fusion Corps' parade experience and how they're excited to be marching again.
Hey guys, my name is Kyle DeFranco, and I'm the head drum major of Fusion Corps. We're a DCA drum corps that operates out of Morris County, New Jersey. I just finished loading up the car for another weekend of rehearsal, and I can't help but reflect on the weekend that we just had over Memorial Day. This past Sunday and Monday, we had two parades, one in Saddlebrook and one in Fair Lawn. I have to say, it has been amazing getting drum corps back into the local community. We're loving being able to perform again, the fans are loving it, and as COVID is winding down, we're excited to show people that drum corps DCA is finally back in our lives. I think that in spite of it being a building year for us at Fusion, I think the corps is sounding great, I think the other corps are sounding great, and I think that it'll definitely be a special season for us. Although, competitive-wise, we will be all virtual, we're excited to still have some more public performances for everybody, such as the 4th of July parades down in Maryland will be out there in the public, so we can't wait to see you guys there.
Don't forget to subscribe to Box 5 Media for the DCA virtual season.
Thank you, Michael. Drum Corps International announced on June 2nd that DCI is coming back to theaters. For one night only, fans can purchase tickets to the DCI Celebration Countdown. The show will feature 5 iconic performances spanning from 2015 to 2019. Fans can purchase tickets now at fathomevents.com. Style Plus TV has numerous web series, from Inside the Shot to The Next Designer. Serena Gill has more.
Hey everyone, it's Serena with a roundtable recap for new instructors. I'll be kind of learning along with you guys on this, so let's jump into the major pieces of advice. Don't take yourself too seriously was a quote that really resonated with me. The roundtable discussed how it's incredibly important to understand the level of work possible for the kids while also pushing for them to do their best. So don't be afraid to challenge them, but also listen to their concerns and be welcoming and personable. In my own experience, we told the kids that if they ever needed any breakdowns or videos for certain skills, we were happy to help. And we also let them choose their stretch songs. We practiced our dance phrases to more upbeat and well-known songs. And we also made the choreography a little bit collaborative. It is amazing how much a team will grow if everyone is comfortable. Another great piece of advice was keeping everyone on the same page, whether that's the band director's expectations of you or the parents waiting in the parking lot at the end of rehearsal. Keeping everyone in mind allows the activity to be enjoyable and accessible to all. Lastly, the roundtable agreed that success takes time, and while it may be frustrating to keep revisiting simple skills, persistence and patience will take your teaching to the next level. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me, and best of luck to new and returning instructors. Back to you.
Thank you, Serena. You can check out the Color Guard Roundtable and much more at Style Plus's YouTube channel at Style Plus Band. Now let's send it over to host Vance Anderson from Style Plus's The Next Designer to talk about the next challenge, the Digital Design Studio GPG Music Challenge.
Hi guys, it's Vance Anderson from Style Plus Next Designer, and I'm here to remind you all to check out this week's episode airing this Sunday. In this episode, you'll get to see the designer submissions for the Digital Design Challenge in collaboration with GPG Music. In this challenge, we feature a brand new tool on Style Plus's website, Digital Design Studio, that gives anybody the ability to be a part of the design process. Joining us this week as a special guest judge is caption head of the Phantom Regiment Color Guard, Stephanie Chavez. Be sure to check out this week's episode airing this Sunday on Style Plus TV. See you guys there!
Be sure to check out the next episode of The Next Designer on Sunday on Style Plus Band's YouTube page. It's time for our historical drill move of the week. Brooks Anderson has more.
Hello again, this is Brooks Anderson with On the Dot Marching and Brooks Marching Drill. We're going to take another look at a legendary drill move. This one, the Cavaliers 2000 Niagara Falls, the drill move, widely known as the Diamond Cutter. The Diamond Cutter was created by Michael Gaines, legendary drill writer known for very fast looking drill, geometric, clean, easy to see and read, and also very exciting. Let's look in Pyware and see how something like that would actually be written. I've set up this set that starts it off, and what I have done is I've grouped everyone into individual little 4 performer diamonds. You take one diamond, and here's a trick that you may not know of. If you take the timeline, each one of these diamond rotations is an 8 count move. I've set this to 8 counts, and you can create a shortcut that locks the timeline to the 8 counts. I've selected them. I'm going to go up to the rotate tool, and we need them to go around one full time, so 360 degrees, and they're going to be going counterclockwise. So I'm going to go negative 360, and what that does is it just makes them rotate. What you'll do, now that you've got your first group going, with another shortcut, you can increment. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, because I know that these 2 groups start 4 counts after the first group starts. I've selected both of those groups, rotate tool, and this is important. There's these tiny little arrows, and they're both pointing the same way. That means that both these groups are going to turn the same time. And once again, negative 360 degrees. Basically, you just step forward 4 more counts, repeat with this next group, and again and again and again. The trick with this is that the whole thing is also moving forward. So we know that the entire sequence is 32 counts long. So what you'll do is you'll take this first group, and this is a neat feature. You'll go to the push tool, and that just normally lets you move your people around between counts. If you hit this compound move checkbox, it'll put the 2 moves together. So as you can see, they're going to start off doing the rotation, and then they're going to continue forward like they were before. So you'll take a look at that. Very, very cool. That's pretty much all there is to it. Finally, the very last step, you can do all of the rotations at the same time. You just select everyone, do the rotate tool, mirror them in the same direction, negative 360 degrees, and then they're all going to turn at the same time. I hope that was at least a little insightful into how you would write something like this in Pyware. I think that the ability to see it on the screen before you see it on the field is a huge benefit to drill writers and show designers everywhere.
Thank you, Brooks. Want to see a drill movement that you like be broken down? Comment down below and your suggestion might be featured. Drum Corps Associates recently released their schedule for the 2021 Virtual Competition Series. Due to the COVID-19 coronavirus, DCA made the decision to partner with Box 5 Media and have participating corps pre-record their performances to be streamed on their platform. The 8th competition season can be streamed on Box 5 Media for $49.99. Fans can subscribe at www.dcacorps.org/watchdca. For our final story, let's send it over to Teresa Anderson and others to thank someone normally behind a camera capturing those amazing shots.
Hey Russell, thank you so much for everything that you always do for us. From the amazing pictures to the undying love and support. Thanks so much for getting us all involved with this project, and I hope you have a great year.
Hi Russell, thank you so much for taking me inside the shot.
Hi Russ, thank you so much again for the interview and for the opportunity to be on Inside the Shot. Your pictures always do such a great job of capturing our performance quality, and we all really appreciate it.
Hey Russ, thank you so much for everything that you do, from taking care of us to taking incredible pictures of us. We're all so grateful, and you mean the world to us. And thank you for letting us all go inside the shot.
Thank you, Teresa. And that is it for today's broadcast. I've been your host, Bailey Cassada. Be sure to check out this episode and more at Style Plus TV. We will be back next week with more exciting news, and until then, have a great weekend.